Time for another episode of Dandy DJ's Mailbox. And what do we have today? Ooh, it's long. It's beautiful. It's making dinner. Oh, hello. No, my church, the worship band, we have a couple of acoustic guitarists, a lead guitarist, and a bass player. And we have all these random guitar stands all over the place. And I figured I'd want to clean that up a little bit. So I decided with my tithing, I would buy a guitar rack. And this thing's about $30, and it is a rack that holds like 5 electric guitars or 3 acoustic guitars. So between all of us, looking at it, I figured we could get the 2 acoustics, the electric guitar, and the bass all in this one and have one piece instead of all these piecemeal guitar stands where people are bumping into them, maybe knocking them over, and just something a little more secure. So that's what I got, and I'm gonna. This is the Best Choice guitar stand. Got it for $30 on Amazon, and we're gonna unbox this thing right now and see what we got. I already slit the tape. I haven't looked at it yet, but we're gonna see what a $30 guitar rack looks like, and obviously it's gonna come disassembled. Otherwise, it wouldn't fit in here. And so, it comes like that. No frills packaging. And, I hope it's got instructions, because look at that. Just, they're foamy pieces. They're metal tube in the middle and foam. So obviously, that's for protection of the instruments. And 2 long foamy bars. More of this stuff. Oh, there. That looks like the divider rack right there. Oh, that's where for the necks. That's where the necks go in. And that cannot possibly be it. And it's not it. The rest of the pieces are down here. Things of screws and washers, various metal pieces with plates and brackets and stuff, and instructions. Evan, what do we do with instructions, Evan? Oh, wait, let's go talk to Evan. Evan, I just got a new guitar rack. Here's the instructions. What do you do with those?
We don't need those.
Definitely my son. And as with most things that come at a very low price, these instructions are a bit hard to decipher. A little frustrating, but I'm figuring it out little by little. They don't make this stuff easy, but that's why you get it cheap. I guess it'd be more expensive if they made it. But it does come with an Allen wrench that fits these screw heads here and all that good stuff. So for that, I am grateful. Okay, so I'm pretty confident I got the bottom of it together. So I'm going to take this trusty Allen wrench and I'm going to tighten it down. What do you say, Emma? It passes Emma inspection? All right, on to the next phase. So we've got something starting to take shape here. Emma is prowling around. Starting to look like a guitar stand there. We continue. When I get to this part right here, I'm putting the head on. Right there. I've already got it done, but see this part they say put the screw straight down? Well, look, it's showing the screws going straight down. But that's impossible because the only way for where's the nuts? What am I supposed to do? Reach inside this tube and put a nut on it? So the only way it can happen is to go side to side and use a little common sense and put the finish head on the side that's going to present, and then the nut on the back. That's really the only way this works. So the instructions show you to do something completely wrong. I mean, there is a hole there, but it doesn't screw into anything. It just goes straight down, and there's nothing to grab a bolt with. But it's together. It's done. Now, and apparently it's made. Let's stand back and have a look at this thing. It's made so that when you carry it around, it is collapsible. So you can kind of collapse it in like that. And, you know, if you want to store it, when that's good because we use our church for weddings and things, we might need to store that out. But I'll tell you what, why don't we put some guitars on this thing and see how it do? How about you? Okay, so I threw one on there, and it's nice and sturdy. Doesn't feel like it's going to fall over. Like it. Let's put some more on there. All right, well, there it is. I've got 4 guitars on it, 2 acoustics, a bass, and electric. Now, my acoustics, of course, I like the thin body. They're all electric acoustics, and that one in front's out of order right now, but all the other 3 are operational. That doesn't matter for this. And as you can see, well, we'll have to see at the church how it goes, because their acoustics are a little fatter. They're like proper full-size acoustics. But let's check this out. They're all on there. That feels nice and sturdy, actually. I don't have any fear that this thing is going to fall over. That is nice and sturdy. So for $30, I'm going to tell you, I cannot complain. So this product gets 2 thumbs up from me, although I can't remember the name of it. I'll have to refer to the start of the video for that. But either way, there you go. You guys stay dandy. And if you want a guitar rack for whatever you do, that'll kind of fold up. It might need to, scratch your head a little bit on the assembly. But once it's there, it's there. Might need the occasional tighten up. But hey, for $30, you really can't go wrong. And this is Neil Smith, the Dandy DJ from Murfreesboro, Tennessee, the geographical center of the state, telling you to stay dandy and check out my book, The Barn Wedding Book, at barnweddingbook.com, available on Amazon, iTunes, and Audible. Y'all stay dandy now, you hear? Woo! So apparently I was wrong, and you actually can get one of the Allen wrench screws down in there, the mid-length one. I know my camera won't focus here, but you see it there. I actually did get it down, and it does go there. So yeah, there you go. I got that going, so we're all finished now. So yeah, just instructions are a little unclear, but it's right and tight now. Booyah.